Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a 3-game barn burner. I'm gonna definitely make this the quickest video of all time. Hopefully I don't get sidetracked. We got the Pelicans. Yeah, Pelicans against Boston. Alright, so we got Pelicans against Boston, Memphis, Orlando, Milwaukee, Atlanta. I really don't want no parts of Memphis, Orlando. I want no parts of them. Like, if I could do this, I would. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. X them out. If I could take them out, I would, but I can't do that. Because there's gonna be somebody somewhere that want to play Memphis. I'm done with the GG Jackson. Listen, I'm not. Before we even get to him, all I'm gonna say is this: I'm not playing GG Jackson unless Jaren Jackson is out, Vince Williams is out. That's the only one, and Aldama is out. If them 3 guys are in, or one of them 3, I'm not playing them. I'm done. And it's not his fault. Yeah, he has flashes, and he has some good fantasy games, but the kid, he's still a kid. I can't trust him. Anyway, let's start with point guard. DeJounte Murray, I think we at a point now where we just got to lock in Murray. Like, he is what he is. I said in my last video that we seen what it is between him and Trey. They need to get some assets for Trey. I end up seeing this shit on one of them shows with Kendrick Perkins. Like, yo, do you think that the two can coexist? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all is mad late. It's very obvious that Murray and Trae Young need to be split up, and Atlanta's better with DeJounte. So it's not rocket science. You got to lock in DeJounte under 10K. McCollum's he's still a little bit too cheap for a ceiling. 7.6, fire him up. Tough matchup. That's probably why his price didn't come up. But the Pelicans are they're really good. Nobody really talks about them. I mean, besides me. But McCollum's really good. Derek White's in play. We know that. I love Derek White. Drew Holiday's an okay play, 6.3. Payton Pritchard, no thank you. We don't need him. If Scottie Pippen starts, 5.3. You play him. Suggs, Cole Anthony, you could take shots. And that's where I'm going to stop. I'm going to go to shooting guard. Jaylen Brown, 8.2 in play. Trey Murphy's absolutely in play, 6.5. Bogdanovich in play. Beasley, you could take a shot. I've been warming up to Malik Beasley because that team is so top heavy that somebody got to take shots. I mean, Middleton is back now, yeah. They probably really don't need Beasley, but when Middleton is out, you need Beasley. 3-game slate. If he's your last man in, fine. You might get some open looks, no problem. The rest of these guys I'm not touching. Let's go to small forward. Mr. Tatum, 9.8. These are the games that Tatum goes off. When nobody's looking at him, the team is somewhat healthy, and we want to play everybody else but Tatum. He goes off. I like Tatum in this spot, but one thing I need to say is that Pelicans defense is for real. Pelicans defense is for real. Fire up Tatum. If Middleton misses, everybody else gets a bump. If Middleton plays, he's in play. Franz Wagner's in play. Franz Wagner's price dropped. I didn't even realize he was 7.5 a few weeks ago. GG Jackson, nope, not falling for it. DeAndre Hunter, you could take a shot. Herbert Jones is probably going to be one of my first guys in. Herbert Jones is matchup proof because he plays defense. The rest of these guys I won't be touching. If GG Jackson is my last man in, fine. But I'm not ever going out of my way to play GG Jackson. Like I said, I already explained that. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video on a 3-game slate. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, I know. Look, the NBA is crazy right now. Brunson just done had like 53 points or 62, whatever it is. Wemby just put up 40, 20. Yeah, the NBA is really random. The NBA is no longer predictable, and it might be a little bit projectable, but it's not predictable. You know what I'm saying? So we're in a different NBA world right now. If you need help building lineups, if you don't, you don't have tools, you don't have sims, you don't have any of that type of stuff to help you. You want me to help you and send you finalized lineups? I can. Check out the Patreon link in the description. We also have different tiers with different sports. We have super chats open. We have channel memberships open, and the gold memberships do get you lineups also. All right, let's wrap this video up. I'm not going to say you need a tool or you need sims to build lineups, but they help. Projections help. Ownership helps. Having lineups built out for you helps. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, that's why things are changing a little bit. There's people out here. Look, all I'm gonna say is things are changing. You gotta be prepared. Um, Giannis is 11K. Should go crazy. Should, right? That's if they play. Cause if it's Saturday, you know what that means, right? These guys just be having random phantom injuries. You put up a 59 last game. What's wrong with him? Hamstring. And Atlanta's pace is crazy too. Crazy fast. So it's gonna be an up and down game. Let's see what happens to Giannis. If Giannis can't go, everybody else gets a little bit of a pump, including our guy, Big Billy Portis. You know what I'm saying? Um, Zion's in play 8.9. Bankero's okay. He's okay. If Jalen Johnson is bad, that throws a little bit of a monkey wrench in things. He takes up some usage. Let's keep our eye on Jalen Johnson. Let's keep our eye on Aldama. Um, just checking something. If Aldama is out, that gives a little bit of a bump to GG Jackson. But if Jaren Jackson is in on the court, then I'm still not going to be going crazy for GG Jackson. Al Horford, you could take a shot. Bobby Portis, aka Big Billy Portis, gets a bump if there's no Giannis and no Middleton. He's going to come off the bench and chuck. So I play Portis any day. If Aldama is out, Laravia gets a little bit of a bump. Not Najee Marshall if you're desperate. Let's go to center. All right, Jaren Jackson is 8K. A little bit of a tough matchup. Capella in a great matchup. Not great, good matchup, 6.2. Brooke Lopez in a very good matchup, 5.1. Carter, no thank you. I'm never playing Wendell Carter again. As long as he's on Orlando. Never again. 27, 24, 23, 23, 19. His minutes are trending down. Jonathan Isaac is eating some of his minutes. I don't understand. Like I said, you play starters and then have the bench players play more minutes. The NBA is one giant trash can. You partnering with all these fantasy sites and all these betting sites, and then your product is just getting like stupid. Like it's done on purpose because there's nobody that dumb. There's no organization that dumb that your product just get. You see how I got sidetracked. Like your product just got so stupid after the last couple of years by accident. Meanwhile, you're partnering with all these betting sites. Yeah, and I'm Chuck Norris. Yeah, come on. What happened to Porter? We got the we got the report a couple of days ago, and then it's been silence. So y'all ain't find out nothing else since for the last 3 days. Give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. They think we're stupid. That's what it is. Like all these teams are doing it. Starting players knowing very well the bench players are going to play more minutes just to throw us off. Like it's there's no other reason. They even do it in Oklahoma. Oh, let's start Aaron Wiggins, right? Just to give Isaiah Joe more minutes or whatever it is. I don't know. Like you get the point. Cause they do it all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. Valanciunas. I was watching Valanciunas the other day. He looked like he was moving in slow motion. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if he was hurt. He really looked like he was moving in slow motion. I don't even know why start him in the first place. Cause there's people still taking prop bets on him. What a tangle web we weave. Yo, Bruno Fernando. There's no Jalen Johnson. Bruno Fernando's your value play. You feel me? Jonathan Isaac is another value play. 4.2K. Now taking Wendell Carter's minutes. Want to see? So as Wendell Carter's minutes go down, his go up. 16, 23, 24 last 3 games. 24, 41, 23 fantasy points. I know what I'm talking about. This is what I do. I pay attention to these things. I don't speak on it every video, but this is what I do. Because when I'm building lineups, I want all my lineups to hit. I want my lineups to win. When I send out the Patreons, I want them to all hit so they could be happy. You understand? My narratives for last night, Friday night, some of them just so you get an idea of how I play, how I think. Okay, I told y'all I like Trace Jackson Davis. Boom. No Kuminga. Clay got scratched. Boom. Everything trickles down or trickles up, however you look at it. He just smashed. He was all right. Steph Curry playing in Charlotte again with his father sitting on the sideline. I thought he was going to go crazy. He didn't. Wiggins went crazy. I had Wiggins in my lineup too. Once there was no Clay, I knew Wiggins was going to go crazy. But I look for little, scenarios to see what's going to drive the player to play hard. That's what you got to do now in NBA DFS because a lot of guys just go out there and do cardio, because they know they're getting paid anyway. That's the dilemma we're in right now with the NBA. This is scary hours. I think we first of all, I think we cashed on DK. I think we're cashing Showdown on FanDuel, if I'm not mistaken. So when I tell you all these things, it's not because I'm losing money. It has nothing to do with that. I'm telling you, we're in scary hours with the NBA. Like if you play NBA every day, you know what I'm talking about. It's scary. I'll be honest with you. The way this thing is going, I think this product will be. I think a year from now, this product will be unplayable if it don't get fixed. If somebody doesn't step in. So April 1st, by April 1st next year, this product might be unplayable. That's where we're heading. Let's see what happens. Bruno Fernando, Jonathan Isaac, Larry Nance, all value pieces. Listen, don't say I ain't never tell y'all nothing. I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Hope you guys have a amazing weekend. Hope you had a profitable Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you need help with lineups. Remember, we got all types of lineups: NBA main, NBA, all. What is it? What we call it? All NBA, where we do early slates and late slates. We got MLB. We got all MLB. We got MMA. We're doing tomorrow. We got PGA. We got it all. So, and I have tools. I have everything. I have sims. I have tools. I have projections. I have ownership. I have everything. I just take the information and then hand build. Hand build my single entry lineups with love and care. That's all I do. But I'm gonna go. I took enough of your time. Let me go and get out of here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.